Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of New Tales from the Borderlands. Last episode, we were basically playing through, I think we were finishing up Octavio's part in whatever dream fantasy that he had to go through, and then we went through Anu's dream fantasy for the majority of the last episode, and now we got through probably half of what Fran's dream thing is. Dream location, dream fantasy, whatever. So far it's a little awkward because Fran is like getting the short end of the stick a little bit because she isn't getting a proper frogurt shop. Instead, she's getting some bullcrap with an AI thing that just sits there and do stupid things. Pissed me off a little bit from what I saw with the frogurt thing. I kind of feel like that thing is built to be annoying as hell for her, but it's also annoying me a little bit. But yeah, we have to examine the shop for a way to open up the back room that we need to access. So far I feel like things are gonna go south for Fran, and that's probably what's gonna trigger Fran to try to save the other two, or bring them back from their dream stupid thing. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it for recap. But at the same time, I want to start off by the fact that I hate this game's stupid checkpoint system. The checkpoint was like all the way at the start, right as Fran gets in. Right as Fran gets into the shop and gets the whole conversation with the lady. It was kind of infuriating that I had to go through the Vaultlander fight again, get the Vaultlander figurine from the cashier, like do all that stuff from the last episode. Essentially, it was so frustrating just to start that off. I really wish they had a better checkpoint system because guess what? We're in a checkpoint system that works here. Like everything's already set. Like what the frick? Why am I going through a bunch of crap again just to get whatever, you know? Anyways, point is... Oh, I didn't even get this one. My bad.
You gonna pour that yogurt or what?
Sorry, I was like... needing to... Yeah, but my sound audio was not working for some reason. Oh, I didn't check this thing, I guess. I forgot to do that before I...
What the... How did you even get this picture?
Oh, I see. I was looking at my audio, and I was just like, oh, it was making noise earlier, but for some reason it's not making noise anymore on my microphone. I had to double check my microphone. There we go. Anyways, yeah, because my headphone was like one side audio for some reason, and then as I fixed it, I was like, oh, my audio from my microphone's dead, but it's not. It's just kind of sitting there and like the empty void.
Woo! Can't hurt to liven this place up with some tunes.
Please foop a selection.
I have a feeling this is not gonna turn out well.
Pump it up, Promethea.
It's not gonna play.
That's not what I fooped.
I hear the music.
That's not what I fooped.
Oh, ooh, interesting. We're getting to see her past.
Foopy-doo! That fooping feeling is fooping out of you! Keep it up!
They really are not doing a good job. Like, I think that the Foop AI thing is literally going to piss her off so much. As I said, she's getting a short end of the stick. It's going to piss her so much off that everything that they thought that was her fantasy is actually a nightmare you don't want to actually have her reenact in front of you, is what I think.
Aw, jeez, you can't sling frogurt like that!
Like what?
You look like Foop! Total Foop!
Hmm?
A thick, steaming pile of Foop!
All right. I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic! Please Foop your Foop.
I don't know what the frick that means.
The sooner you sign off on the store, the sooner we can have you sign your contract.
Lady, your stupid AI is holding me up by a whole lot of ways, and yet you're choosing to just not even help me on this bullcrap. What is this? Hole?
Where's my big hole?
Oh.
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, the whole thing got destroyed, and she's like, where is it? It's like, why do you want that hole in your store? That is the worst.
No, not a chance.
Oh no, is it stuck? How? How is it stuck on her head?
Nice try. It's hot glued to your skull.
Oh. Hot glued?
Foopy foopty wow! I'm feeling a foopin' feeling coming any minute now. Foop.
Oh, but it's not hot glued. What? How does that make any sense? It said it was hot glued to your head, but then it didn't hot glue it. Maybe it's actually there's like a clamp down, like a clamp onto your head when you put on your head for the first time, and the AI controls when it unclamps or some stuff. What the hell is this?
Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. Ew, one of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste.
I don't get it. Okay. That's it, yeah. What is her memory? I'm so curious what this is. She keeps remembering
I don't
this.
know how you're doing this, but something's coming out.
And it's not good. I have a bad feeling that it's gonna eventually blow up on them, and they don't realize that that was a bad idea to piss her off, but who knows?
All right. I'm ready to share.
Whoopee! I'm all poops.
We were on a trip for field day.
Where
A
is
holiday
this?
where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense with the spider ant thing, I guess. Wait, no, let me double think this a little bit before we continue. I have something I want to say, and that something is, why the frick is there a field? Promethea was not like this, was it? 20 years ago? That makes... Maybe Promethea, the planet of Promethea, is like not cyberistic future thing up front, maybe. But this kind of bothers me because they're like, oh, we're just gonna do this weird past thing that doesn't really exist back then, and then suddenly we're having it randomly show up. I don't know. My brain is like, I don't know if there was a past where it was talked to. I don't think they had a past where they talked about Promethea being whatever it was. Like, I'm guessing Fran is like, I shouldn't guess a woman's age, but like, I'm guessing she's like in her late 30s or something like that at this point, maybe 40s. So maybe this might have been when she was a teenager, so this might have been 30 years ago. So I didn't think progress would advance in 30 years, but I guess that might be the case. I don't know. Narratively, this makes no sense. A little bit.
And if there's one thing I hate,
Oh, she lost her legs early
it's
on.
bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry,
Whoa.
I activated my hover chair's
Oh.
mecha mode.
Ooh.
In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullies in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread.
She killed the spider
Caught
and
up in
them.
my anger, I launched my
Freeze bomb.
mecha ballistic freeze ball bomb.
Ba.
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No.
No, not at all. Neither did that poor spider ant.
Exactly.
In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, they're flying through the air.
Double down.
Already dead. And they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
Field gas?
Gas for the field.
How? Why?
The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already?
Wait, what? Why would the
Anyway.
gas... What?
These guys hit the tank, and it's a small explosion. More people died, and they weren't even bullies. I couldn't believe it.
That's not
And that's when I saw the answer.
the water tower?
It was so obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. The water tower! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
Water spreads fire when the original source is oil. Fuel gas being oil.
I know that now.
yeah, like at the time
buildings
she's young.
and train station and passing train around the field all went up. More lives lost. I was just trying to help. I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie.
What? It's the same. It's the same thing in the same place. Why would you just make it a bigger deal by saying murder, a big murder whoopsie instead of just a murder whoopsie? God damn. Here's the thing. I don't like this. I appreciate the fact that they also put a very weird artistic style to this by adding an anime style face or a cartoonish face kind of thing. But at the same time, I think this whole thing makes no sense at all. I think that the reveal of why Fran thinks that she had her murder mode activated was to suppress that thing. But I feel like the reveal made it worse than it was initially, because I was like, oh, you know, all the screams and all that junk was like, okay, that's a cool mystery. I think initially it was like a cool mystery. Want to know what happened, but now that I know what's happening with it, it feels like I'd rather not know at all, because it was the most boringest, dumbest thing I've ever seen. Because that doesn't really push it to repression. That makes zero sense. It's just because of one bullying incident that caused the whole destruction of the town, which makes no sense either. You know, push Fran in that direction. I just don't get it. And also, where's the frogurt shop in all of this? I feel like the frogurt shop makes no sense in this hindsight-wise. Wouldn't she blow up her own frogurt shop on top of that, or burn it, at least?
Bullies. Then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water?
I don't get it.
There was just so much destruction. So much death.
It's not interesting.
I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions. But what I felt most was frustrated.
That feels more right, I think.
Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age a painful truth. I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Also, the subtitle was delayed when she was talking, so I was pissed off. I was like, "Wait, what was she saying? It's not the line she's saying on the subtitles."
Now that's a foopin' feeling. That's the key to Fran's family-friendly feeling foopin' frogurt.
I have a bad feeling she's gonna blow this place up still.
You've shared. Now you can repair.
Nah, she'll blow it to high hell. I'm gonna make sure she does, because this whole place sucks. Tremendous. Toilet for money. Yikes. Nasty. Let's get all the money.
Look at your face. It's everywhere.
Let me get all the money here before we pop up whatever thing there is in here. There's a lot of money in here, though. The heck is this? Milk? That's kind of interesting that they have cartonfuls of milk in there. Alright, we got like $66,000 on our character already, so that's pretty crazy. What is this? I just realized, what is this thing? Is this a monster that they're pumping the milk out of? Oh, maybe they're pumping like milk off of a particular creature, and it's the spider ant. Oh, they're pumping spider ant milk for the and this is gonna re-trigger her though. This is gonna re-trigger her rage, isn't it?
Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction.
No!
Yeah, it's the one thing that triggered her.
Milking pump malfunction.
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
Oh no.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to foop it with a smile. Foop.
Get milk. Jeez, get milk. Okay, where is... Also, I'm hearing the music from the music jukebox, but you guys can barely hear it probably because the audio is super damn low because I want to make sure there's no copyright music, but... Oh. Wow.
The milk is too hot! Vote down the temperature! Vote it down!
Why should I?
This is no time to get existential. Pour that yogurt.
You don't tell me what to do, lady. You're not my boss. You're just here to just see this deal go through, you idiot. Okay, let me... I can't figure out why the controls are not there. Why is she putting her hands up? Why is it require that I'm further away from it? That's the weird part. It's so weird that you have to be like a little bit further away from the machine to use the thing.
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Fran's frogurt is ready to serve.
I wonder whose voice is this. I think it sounds kind of like... I don't watch his content anymore. I'm trying to remember his name. This is a YouTuber. It's a popular YouTuber. Damn, it's been a long time since I've last seen his name, so I probably have forgotten it. But he does an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger in the way that's like this. He does the Arnold impersonation, and it's like, oh, okay. Like that's like it doesn't sound like Arnold, but it's kind of similar in a very stereotypical way, literally. But it's that there was this one YouTuber dude that did it, and I think this sounded like his impression. I think somebody's trying to think about doing an impression that sounds kind of like Arnold. But I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to have his voice be or his accent be like in this, the Austrian voice thing, or Austrian accent in this. It just kind of throws me off a little bit. I'm almost guaranteed the name is in my. It was in my brain and then suddenly it just got dropped. I think it starts with a T, maybe. Terrorizer, I think was his name. Yeah, Terrorizer.
Go ahead, explore the space. After all, it's your space.
Sure. Okay, yeah, the Terrorizer, I think, was the name of the channel. Yeah, that guy sounds exactly like... That voice sounded exactly like how he would impersonate the character a little bit, or the... impersonate Arnold. So it sounds like that. I don't know. Maybe it might have been, maybe it might not have been, but I don't know.
The unholy evils that dwell in this frogurt.
So technically all this frogurt is made by spider ant milk. Porkin again. Oh, so they kept their broken machine. They kept Fran's broken machine. Honestly, the question is, were they making spider ant milk for this product before? Or is it a different type? Okay, so we now know.
What are you pooping for? Try it.
I think she's gonna screw it all up here.
It's delicious.
Right? So, are you in or are you out?
Out.
Take your time. About 10 seconds worth of it.
This was a trap.
To emotionally devastate you. Yes! And it worked!
So does my freeze ray.
Yep. Exactly. And you're getting destroyed.
Oh, don't panic. I'll come by and thaw you out later.
Interesting. So she knew it was a... So our instinction of it being a trap was correct.
Nah, I won't.
Smash her to pits! Ah, because the sister's been pissing us off. Meanwhile. So Octavio's also gonna feel that way, I guess. Like, both Octavio and Anu will realize something strange. And then realize that they don't want this at all right now, I guess, maybe.
So, Fran's frogurt.
Yeah, and...
Was that all your idea? Whatever you say will be immortalized in your super successful Dirty 30 profile.
Not true.
My body is just a vessel for the genius of the universe. Asking whether it's my idea is like asking the world's largest, smartest, coolest tree whether it's the tree's idea to grow toward the sun.
Octavio's too so stupid sounding, dude.
But also confusing.
Yeah.
That's some great PR.
No.
Thank you. I've thought
that
about what I'd
sounds
say in my
stupid.
entry for a while.
So stupid. Oh no, what is this now? This is not a song.
This song is my jam.
Oh, I hope it's not copywritten.
This
I'm
part is a
having.
little dead.
Totally
Really?
good.
Why don't you and I head to the VVIP section?
Wait, what? There's another
There's
rank
a
higher?
VIP section.
Here.
What? Why is there another higher rank of VIP? What? I bet this is like gonna have a lot of death and gloom because the VVIP is like probably where people kill each other for joy or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the deal.
Guess the more successful you are, the weirder stuff you're into.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Octavio, here in the VVIP section, you find refined recreations for the discerning entrepreneur. Care to stick your face in the belcher?
Ew, what the heck is that? What are they doing? No, it just looks like a psychopath kind of thing. These looks like psychopaths who are trained into being some...
An elite courtesy from the angel investor. Only 11 people in the world have enjoyed mouth gas from the belcher.
I'm good.
I'm not that into drugs. Especially from amphibians I don't recognize.
Is that an amphibian, really? That looks like a rabbit.
Strange. And all this time I thought you were cool. I mean, you are cool, aren't you, Octavio?
Dude, taking drugs is not cool. Taking drugs is a way to escape who you are. It's literally a gateway to get out of what you're in the current situation. There's a reason why, you know, people say, oh, they take a cigarette break, or they smoke, or they drink alcohol, or they take drugs. The primary reason is, well, for drugs, obviously, it's there to cure you if you have a medical need for it. But outside of the medical need, for a recreational need, it's to get away from something that you personally have troubles with. If you can't get away from that stuff, substance abuse is exactly why you have it. Because you can't get away with who you are, and you're too afraid of who you are, like you're not comfortable with it within your own skin, essentially. Metaphorically speaking. So I'm guessing that they're just trying to tempt him into it, so...
I don't know if the angel investor would deign to meet someone who isn't cool.
I don't have to prove that I'm cool.
Biv. Bibbity bipster. I'm so cool that I'm above peer pressure.
True.
Why? Because I have no peers. My coolness is without equal. That's how cool I am.
That's astronomically cool. Oh. Sheesh.
I don't get it, but okay.
I still wish Anu and Fran were here to see how cool I am.
Everyone is wearing masks. Are you sure they aren't here already?
No, they're not.
Good point. Anu, Fran, come try the Belcher. It's for VVIPs.
No, they're not here. What? Was he trying to... What? I'm so confused what they're trying to do. Thankfully, I didn't take drugs, so...
You did it. You actually did it. Full stabilization readings, a perfect fusion reaction. The congripulizer is fully functional. And the best part is, you did it without using the potassium-magnesium channels.
What is this? I don't get it.
Absolutely brilliant. You truly have a mind unlike any other.
This is so
Simply
awful.
put, you've changed science forever.
Anu, stop.
Thank you.
She needs to realize this is all a facade.
Dr. Dar, this is your discovery, your hard work. Would you like to do the honors and activate the Congripulizer for its first trial run?
It would be my honor.
Do I get to go and do that thing again? Like the thing that I missed out on? I forgot. I didn't get to do the thing
She's
earlier.
heading to the observation room.
Oh well, I guess not. It looks like it's just
Kind of
talking.
looks like a cage.
It is a cage, buddy. No! You trapped yourself!
In the observation room.
No! You're screwed.
I believe there's been a mistake. This is actually a cage.
I'm so sorry. We'll get right on that.
No, it's not. They're not going to. It's a trap.
You're not doing anything. You put me in a cage.
Amazing! Dr. Dar figured it out.
F you. These guys are assholes. They don't care. You sound like a monkey, you dumbass.
Okay, I think we're done here. Dr. Dar, thank you for your invaluable contributions.
Where are you taking me? Huh?
You are their monkey, essentially. You're the experiment that they wanted.
You're all bullies!
They are bullies, yes. I don't know why you never thought that they were here to trap you all this time.
Stop applauding! It's patronizing!
That's why I was like, why did you even take the applause? The applause are all so stupid sounding.
Woo! This party is hot. I should take my shirt off.
No.
Or we could go to the VIP room.
Which is a trap
The
now.
VVVIP
It's a trap.
room?
This time is a trap.
Yes!
The next bit is gonna trap Octavio, I think. You first. It's a cage. It's literally a cage. He just invited him to a cage just like Anu. What is that? What the frick? Are you stupid, Octavio? Both the siblings are so stupid. What the hell?
Welcome to the VVVIP Elite Gold Status
No, you
Lounge.
tricked me.
This isn't a VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge. This is a cage!
An exclusive cage.
No! A cage! You tricked me!
Don't
Yep.
think of it as tricked. In the business world, well,
What's the
we
point of this
also call
invasion?
it tricked.
What is this angel investor? I'm
Is
still
it because
curious.
I didn't do the Belcher?
It certainly didn't help your case. But no, you were always going to end up here, Octavio.
True. I think they were trying to do it.
Out! Let me out! Anyone? Please help me! He tricked me! I'm a super successful Dirty 30!
No, you're not. It was a lie. It was all a facade. Louis?
Anu?
Oh no, don't tell me Louis is gonna betray us here.
Oh, yes. Right there. Put your data right there.
Okay. Oh no, Louis! What's going on? Is there somebody coming into this room soon here? Oh! What? Vaultlander guy?
Not really. How did you follow me here?
Yeah, what?
Inconsequential. I'm here now. It doesn't matter that you and your friends humiliated me in a sewer. It doesn't matter that I was fired for playing Vaultlander.
Now what?
If you have any hope of freeing your little friend, you must first defeat me.
Okay.
I prefer not to.
Okay, I was having a little thought about this in the last episode till now, and before the start of this episode. And we're almost out of time anyways. But I was thinking, this guy influenced me to think that this game could have been all about the Vaultlander figurine fight. Like, this whole game and the story would have been a fantastic story with nothing to do with the whole Atlas, nothing to do with Theodore taking down Promethea or trying to take control of it, whatever all that junk story they're trying to make out of it. they could have just went with a anime, you know, protagonist style. Hey, take down this guy like Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or something. Like they could have went with that kind of story. This kind of makes me think they miss an absolutely fantastic opportunity to make a very anime-esque, silly-ass story instead of some half-baked, silly, and half-baked, serious story about nobody who doesn't really care about, you know, characters that don't like do much beyond what like Fran is the only character I felt that was like at least comparable to a lot of the other Borderlands folks, which I do want Fran to be in the next game in some degree more than the other two, because the other two just seem like very meh kind of characters that with no attribute that makes me feel like they should be around. Fran's the one who seems silly enough to blend in on the Borderlands world that I just think that she definitely has enough an ability to freeze enemies and smack them dead, you know? While the other two just can't do jack crap. They can just talk. But it's just kind of, you know, I'll hold my reservation on what I want to say about it, but I do think that it's good to say something about, to say the comparison of the previous game, the Tales from the Borderlands game. Not the Borderlands game itself, but just Tales from the Borderlands. But I'll make that judgment at the end of the game. Let's get this through.
Luckily, I didn't ask. Now, battle!
Oh, he has
God damn it! Anyway,
is her name Moxie? I believe the character's name is Moxie. It's the last Borderlands 3 character, Mosey, not Moxie. So this is the last Borderlands 3 character.
Brick.
I'm thinking I might use Brick this time because he has a lot more damage than. No, actually, no. Flak has more damage than Brick. Dang it.
Flak.
It's Fung and Flak that both have better attack. I want better attack, but it looks like Mosey has a lot more defense, which is Mose has a lot more defense. But this is the last character of Borderlands 3. For the Borderlands 3 characters, the four Borderlands 3 characters. So
Flak versus Mose.
Let's do it.
Vaultlanders.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Sucks that you can't do any more than the damage you can do. My fingers were not on the WASD key for a second there, so I was a little unprepared. A little bit unprepared.
Super Bowl combo.
Oh, the crit is not doing a lot.
Critical hit.
Yeah, the crit is not doing as much. Yeah, it just takes more longer to hit them.
Now, a Super Bowl combo.
Yeah, the critical has been like lowered by a little bit, it seems, because of the fact that they have higher defense. Mose has higher defense. Oh, that was one only? Why? It was only one?
Critical hit.
Aww.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Almost messed that up.
Yeah, Lander.
Are we done yet? I mean, this mechanic, or this minigame could be better. Go, my boy. Hell yeah. I believe it was Mr. Chu. I forget what the name of my skag was called. But yeah, I think that like this game could have been better. Like the minigame could have had more elements to it instead of just based on the stats. But I guess they weren't focused on this game as much. They just wanted to make sure it's something tangible throughout the game that you can play that will unlock the stuff along the way and be fairly easy at least. But yeah. Anyways, we got Mose. Mose is a pretty good defense type, but I think she has the worst damage. The worst attack. Takes reduced damage, yeah, so. We got 6 more characters to find. I hope I do find all of them, because I don't really know where the last 6 would be. But I'm assuming there might be 6 more locations, or 2 more Vaultlander fight battles in the game, in the story of the game, and then 4 more to find in the field, maybe. We'll see.
I won. Wait. I won!
Again.
Who's the best Vaultlander competitor in the galaxy? Fran is! Eat it, you TDO trash!
Can't have won. I was depending on this. I needed that W!
The dub ain't coming.
Between you and me, pal. Maybe it's time you got a new hobby.
True.
Maybe a new job with an employer that values you.
Yeah.
Just food for thought, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks. Maybe I'll, catch you later?
Maybe. No guarantee.
I hope not.
I hope not. I think he needs to battle Octavio once more, though, because he battled every character twice except for Octavio. Alright. This is where I'll stop. I just did a checkpoint. But I will be recording right after this one anyways, so we'll record right into the end of episode 4, I'm assuming here. I think episode 4 so far is the longest one, almost. Compared to episode 1, I think they're about the same length of time. But yeah, we're almost done with the game, I think. I don't know exactly how far we got, but we're inching closer and closer to the end here. But it's not as long as the previous Tales from the Borderlands, I don't think, so far, but maybe, who knows. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one on Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this, and next episode we're gonna hopefully save Louis, and then hopefully save Fran, no, not Fran, save Octavio and Anu, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I don't know exactly who the angel investor is, but my best guess is Reese, because there's no... I fail to feel like the developers would want to make another new character out of the blue. I bet it's Reese in a very weird accent with a pitch modulator, and that's all it is. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.